Alright guys, another Assassin's Creed Shadows this time game, right? We've been through all these Assassin's Creed games throughout the history already, right? But this is the latest one, Ubisoft, with ray tracing and all the bells and whistles, which means what? Probably very hard on your GPU and a CPU. Alright, now I loaded in the game, went through the few cutscenes, and let's get through the options. Now, this game has a lot of options. But anyway, today we're going to be doing 4K. I'm not going to do 1080p until I get the spot for that, but we're only doing a 4K today. Anyways, I'm at 4K, as I said, and then also down to NVIDIA DLSS. I got that at native. So we're going to do the native first to get our numbers, our base numbers. And down here I have everything left the way it is, but motion blur and chromatic, I always turn those off. Now, in the main settings, there's so many options, guys, but I set everything to ultra high, and I'm just gonna leave it there. We're gonna do ray tracing, very high, and over at global illumination, I choose everything all the way to the top. You can do a diffuse hideout only, diffuse everywhere, and everything and everywhere is spectacular, right? So we're gonna leave that as it is. We're just gonna go through the DLSS native, quality, and frame generation. Now we're in the game, native, and we are. I'm gonna reset my numbers. I don't know what you get over there with 5090, but this is what your 4090 is giving you. 42 FPS, guys. I mean, for 40 FPS, a game runs pretty decent. I mean, when I say pretty decent, I mean, it's playable. But the funny thing is, like, the GPU is only pulling like 390 watts, which doesn't make sense. You should be pulling more for 4090. Usually I see that at 500. Oh, somebody's trying to kill me. Okay, anyways, let's kill these guys, right? So we're averaging 40 FPS. Going through this little town here. I think they're throwing a shuriken at me, man. By the way, the game looks really good. I don't know how it's going to be looking on your recording video there, because it's kind of dark right now. But I'm looking at it, it looks really good. But this is with the ray tracing all the way. Okay, there's better attacks too. There's a stronger attack and then there's a smaller attack. Oh, I can't get to that. Oh, we gotta go over here. Talk to this ninja. Oh no, we gotta kill this ninja. Oh. Alright. Wow. This plays very better than the other one. Now what? Now where are we going? We gotta go up there, get a horse. So we're averaging 41 FPS, guys. Natively, RT on, everything max out.
Can you feel the breeze, Yasuke? Light your fires. The wind will spread them.
All right, now.
Arrows, watch yourself.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, this way. Now, there's lots of graphics here. This should have been a good CPU benchmark, actually. But that's alright. There's a guy to kill here. Okay, we got that done. Let's go, follow. Fit the door, smash through. Okay. What the hell? Oh, I just, what do you call that? Recorded? Let's get out of there.
Capture started.
How do you smash these doors? Okay, got it. So 43 averaging, guys. Please let me know if you got a 5090. What are you averaging on this? Because I don't have one. I'm trying to get one, but it's just not working. you screws me over every time. So I kind of, I'm just waiting for a good stock. Honestly, it doesn't even pay. I don't think I have to even kill these now. I can just go over there. But they're dying pretty easy. Alright. We're still in this fire. Once we get through here, then we're going to change our settings. But we're averaging 43 FPS. Alright, looks like this one's bad one here. I gotta kill this guy. It's pretty easy, actually. Alright, he's done.
Capture finished.
Now what? We gotta go through here. Alright. That's good. I actually like the guy better than the chick. I think the guy, you know, I was looking at the YouTube, and it looks like the guy is more like a brute force, which is my style, where the girl is more like a hiding and stuff. So I don't know. I like the guy better. Alright, so we gotta go through this again. That's fine, we'll go through that. You know, I'm wondering what 5090 does here, but I don't think 5090 can do 60 FPS native. Which is really bad, you know. You get a 5090. Here's the thing, you know, you pay so much money and you can't even have a native play earlier that night. Okay, alright, so we're still at the night. Oh, wow, that looks beautiful. Alright, now, that looks really beautiful. I mean, this game does look good. I have to say that. Let me reset the numbers here. Looks like... Yeah, this is solo GPU benchmark here. Alright, so this will give you us the right picture, right? So we're at 40 FPS averaging.
Then tell me what to do. I can do it. I can help you.
It may come to that. Remember, we fight not only to defend, but
Actually, I did press 42. I don't know why is that counted. I must have pressed F1 because I do have the run up there. Alright, this guy wants to fight. Now what? Let's fight him. Oh, it's a girl. I don't like her. I'm not a fan of her, honestly. Or is that a guy? I don't know. Is it a guy and a girl, or is it just a guy and a guy? How would I know? They got long hair. But, you know, I respect the Japanese culture, or Chinese too. They have a culture, man. Alright, so it looks like there's more fights. We're dipping down, actually. Well, there's the 40, right? Okay, so now that we're in this fight, let's do a little bit of change here. Now, let's see what we got. Alright, so we are at... We were in native, so now let's do quality. I really don't care about performance and balance. I want to do the quality. And then after that, we'll do the frame generation. Alright, so the quality, NVIDIA DLSS quality, everything maxed out. Okay, let's do that. Can we do the 60 FPS on quality. No, we can't. Wow, really? Oh my god. Did I do that right? NVIDIA DLSS quality. Whoa. Whoa, guys. We're at 54 FPS. I mean, everything is maxed out. Well, actually, less than 54. 49. 44 there. My GPU is too slow. I need 5090 to push these frames. Because look at that. GPU busy and CPU busy. Yeah. I mean, doesn't GPU is only like, look, watch this out. GPU is only 300 watts. I don't know. This game needs a patch. Definitely needs a patch because this right now. See, I don't like this girl. Is that girl? That's a girl. Sorry. Oh my god. Yeah. See, that's what I thought. She's more like a. She's fast though. We're at 50 frames per second DLSS quality. Well, you know, a lot of people will use what? Performance and then frame generation. Is that what it is? Balance? Because this one looks good. This really looks good. Yeah, GPU is like 33C. Oh, well, I guess we're in the cutscene. Alright. Let's find out now.
Get to the coffin.
Now what? Now we're going down there. Yeah, GPU is 38C. 56 FPS. Whoa. Oh, okay. Well, let's kill it.
Now, Blade.
Assassinate. Alright. $57 FPS, guys. She's like a ninja. Now what? Assassinate? Wow. 73 FPS. What? That was, well, yeah, I was looking at the floor or ground here. Obviously, this area is not busy at all. Or my finally DLSS kicked in. I don't know. Okay, park door.
Don't stop. Just find the box. The coffin.
She's cool though. Going on a tree. Hey, we are finally doing that 60 FPS, guys. In a forest when there's nothing. We can finally say we hit that 60 though. Yeah. DLSS quality, everything maxed out, ray tracing maxed out. Alright, we're going in a tunnel. It's too dark in here, I can't even see my panel.
He's counting on me.
Open the door. Alrighty. I usually skip this because I don't want to bother you guys with this, right?
Rest.
Somebody smacked me here.
I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
I should not have put you there.
I think we're gonna try frame generation now. Well, once we get in here, let's check it out, the ground first.
Stuart!
Oh, she was sleeping? Dreaming?
I have to go. I'll do what I see.
Alright, now this looks much better area. Looks pretty. Alright guys, this looks really pretty here. Prettier. Not as burning. 63 FPS. Looks like we got our FPS. This is good looking.
I'll get the box and everything will be as it was. Everything will be alright.
Alright guys, now that we're in the 60 FPS, let's check frame generation. Frame generation for sure here. Let's do that. Let's check the frame generation. I wonder, DLSS quality, frame generation. Apply, and then everything else is maxed out. And we got our frames, guys. We're hitting over 100 frames per second. That's really good looking too.
I'll get to Katano faster by horse.
Oh, I gotta call the mount.
To Katano!
Look at that.
Kitty!
Game is running really smooth too.
What is Stuart hiding?
A lot of fog though, so I don't know if you guys gonna like that, but it's a little over 100 frames. But it looks really good though. I don't know how is this gonna be on when I record it because it's a little dark. So
If Stuart's willing to risk his life,
maybe once there's daylight, this is still like pitch black, I do it again. For sure I do it again. So far I'm liking it. And of course I gotta play through again because, you know, I skipped a lot of stuff. I really don't know the story here. If there is a story, I know people were complaining there's barely any stories. Alright, so we finished there at what? 100 and some FPS. And this is probably the place you're gonna go in there and start fighting, right? Alright. Alright guys, so we got that first part of the game where we had native, and then we went to DLSS, DLAA native, and then everything maxed out, by the way. And then we went over to a DLSS quality, and finally we hit the frame generation. Seems like all these new games that come out, frame generation is so necessary if you want to play everything maxed out. I guarantee you the 5090 cannot do native here, 60 FPS. So therefore, you definitely need frame generation or any type of upscaler, right? DLSS quality, FSR, and that type. Now, this would be it for this video. I'm gonna do another just a GPU benchmark once I get in a little more brighter area, right, with the sunshine. And then I'm gonna do a CPU benchmark on this game as well. So I'm probably gonna do this tomorrow or the day after for sure. But this would be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.